what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Paul Match TV. What we gotta watch, what we gotta watch. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Get exposure right now. Holler at the homie Paul Match, man, for Paul Match TV. Hit up Paul Match TV across all social media sites, alright? Who we got next? Got next.
Well, hello everybody, it's Paul Mash TV time once again, and we're glad that you could join us today. Got another great interview coming up in just a minute. But remember, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you're watching this on YouTube, and you're always going to get the latest interviews whenever they become available. And check out our comment section so you can write your own comment, as well as check out our links to our caps and t-shirts. I know you would appreciate that. And also be sure to check us out every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Central on Roku or on the Grind City Network channel. If you don't have Roku, you can watch us online at grindcity.biz, and that there's an online player there, and you can also download the Grind City app on Google Play. If you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV. And be sure to send us an inbox or comment on everything you see and like the page. And we'd love to hear from you there. And there's good old-fashioned email as well, paulmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com. And use it if you're a fan, as well as a band or a solo artist wanting to be on the show. And we'll see what we can do to get you on the show there. And we have an official web address as well. And all these things are going to be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. Okay, and from Gary, Indiana, in just a minute or so, we have D-Moe the Don, a very talented artist, and I think you will agree. And we'll get to that in just a moment, but first here's a quick word from ClickJam. Don't go away.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
All right, everyone, it's interview time, and with us from Gary, Indiana, we have D-Moe the Don. Thanks for joining us, D-Moe.
Hey, good to be here, buddy. Good to be here.
Okay, well, we're glad to have you on the show today. Why don't you tell us a little bit how it began for you as an artist? I'm sure everybody would love to know that.
I'm from Gary, Indiana. I grew up as playing sports. I was a basketball player, and there was a guy in my neighborhood. His name was Corey King. He was one of the old artists in Gary, Indiana. He was a rap artist, and one day he just came up to me and said he needed an extra person in his group, and he asked me to rap. I told him I don't know nothing about rapping. He said it's easy. He spit one line, and then he told me not try it. And I spit a line after it. Man, later on that night, I went home and wrote a whole song. He kicked something off, and I appreciate you, Sino. That's Corey King, Sino, from the 621 family in Gary, Indiana. So that happened as a shorty, as a kid, sir. And that's been over 20, 30 years, honestly. I've been doing this my whole life.
Okay, yeah, that's a good story, and I'm glad that you're doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us about some of the influences on the mainstream side? You know, like the popular bands. I'm sure there's some artists that come out to your mind.
Tupac Shakur, Biggie Smalls, Scarface, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. I like Kendrick Lamar today. I like, people. Those are primarily the top artists that I like,
Okay, yeah, and a lot of people seem to reflect on Tupac and Biggie Smalls, like you said, so I can understand why. It's always the classics that really stand out in your mind, you know what I mean? So,
definitely.
So why don't you tell us about your music? Where can we find you? I mean, I know you probably don't have any physical copies, but just tell us where you can find it on streaming.
Well, right now, basically, I've been building my platform back up. The new singles and everything, they be going to all streaming platforms very shortly. You can get me at I'm on YouTube at D-Moe the Don, D-Moe the Don. You can get me on Instagram at Instagram / STRUGGLENOMO, Struggle No More. And Twitter is Twitter, STRUGGLENOMOENT, Struggle No More Entertainment at Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also on Facebook as my name is Damian Moore, DAMEONMOORE, Damian Moore, Struggle No More Entertainment.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure everybody will go out there and get your music, and I know you appreciate that. So, and speaking of your music, I know we got a music video we're going to be playing in just a moment or two. Why don't you tell us the name of the song and what it's about? I hope there's a story behind it.
Well, the video we'll be playing today is called "They're Trying to Kill Us." It's basically a song about current events what's taking place in this world right now, and I just felt the need to put something like this out, because it's just crazy what's going on. So I just felt like it needed to be touched on, and my lead producer, his name is Joey Good Jones, Propane the Great. He went to work and got me the track, and I went to work, and we came out with something pretty nice as far as the song. And then I got my own video directors, exclusive. They're out of East Chicago and Gary, Indiana. We put together a very, very nice video for the song so we can try to make an impact across this country and across this world.
Okay, yeah, and the song is pretty good. I heard it just earlier this morning. And
Yeah,
and I'm sure everybody out there will love it too. And we'll get to that in just a minute. But D-Moe the Don, we thank you for coming on the show. And anytime you want to come back, let us know. Maybe we'll have you back on to plug something new.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no problem. And here's D-Moe the Don with the video coming up in just a moment. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
It ain't exclusive if you don't shoot it.
Listen.
I guess they done jumped the revolution off of in Minneapolis. Yeah. They trying to kill us, y'all. They really trying to kill us. It's that 2020 PE shit right here. Yeah. Hunger Games, welcome to the slaughter. They poisoning our brains with fluoride in the water. The elite really showing their powers. Distract us with coronavirus instead of 5G towers. Check the effects of the radiation. I need all prayer warriors to pray for this nation. Cause only God can save us from the evil that we're facing. It's like our government is working for Satan. Essential workers putting their lives on the line. Meanwhile, the unemployed making more just to stay inside. Doctors and nurses out here saving lives without the proper equipment. It's like it's all a setup to die. First they said blacks couldn't get it, that's a lie. Tell it to the brothers and sisters that died. Tell it to the mothers and fathers that cried. Due to this population control, Operation Genocide, I even lost a friend of mine. Yeah. They trying to kill us. It's only cause they fear us. They trying to kill us. It's only cause they fear us. They trying to kill us. Look at this devil, Bill Gates. He a real snake. Frontin' like he trying to help, but I could tell he real fake. Test that vaccine on yourself, make us feel safe. Yeah, suicide, Billy, gon' seal your fate. Dr. Fauci looking faulty. They probably try to censor me to stop me. Mark me for the death like Gaddafi. Trigger happy cops, another reason that we dying. Plans of a civil war, trying to create an uprising. Hands up, don't shoot, you know the drill. It's like they got orders from the top to shoot like to kill you just because you were trying to flee. And them racists down in Georgia, they killed their brother in cold blood. Thank God they got charged with murder. All this bullshit going on, I wonder what's next. They literally got their knees on our necks. They trying to kill us. Yeah, that's cause they fear us. They trying to kill us. Yeah, it's only cause they fear us. They trying to kill us. Yeah, they trying to kill us. Yeah. For over 400 years with my peers, so much blood lost, shed so many tears, still ain't no love lost. It's time we conquer our fears and rise above all. When your coons gon' realize that they don't love y'all. It don't matter if you're a blood or crip, we all gon' be on that plantation together if they plug us with them chips. But I ain't going out like that, I'm clutching my 4/5. It's time we level the field, we just trying to coexist. But it seems y'all out to kill, that's why we pump our fists. Black pride until we die, we fed up with this shit. When the looting starts, the shooting starts. Words from my president. That should be enough right there if you need evidence. Open your eyes, fuck the lies on your television. Propaganda creating fear, that's the devil mission. Kill us all and put an end to our existence. And we don't wanna free our minds stuck in this mental prison.